Grand rising, good day, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Tarot. I think someone's supposed to get a treat right now. He's looking at it. He's like, yeah, I think it's me. I'm the one that needs the treat. It's right there in your hand. Why are you making me wait? Can I just have my treat? I've been good. There you are. Let's go ahead. Get the poor dog what he's waiting for. All right. Your totem for this message is a hippopotamus. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to read some word and then we're going to get started in this message. I'm going to read Psalms 118. Oh, give thanks to Yahuwah, for he is good, because his mercy endures forever. Let Yashar El now say that his mercy endures forever. Let the house of Aharon now say that his mercy endures forever. Let them now that fear Yahuwah say that his mercy endures forever. I call upon Yah in distress. Yah answered me and set me in a large place. Yahuwah is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do to me? Yahuwah takes my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. It is better to trust in Yahuwah than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in Yahuwah than to put confidence in princes. All nations compass me about, but in the name of Yahuwah will I destroy them. They compass me about, yeah, they compass me about, but in the name of Yahuwah I will destroy them. They compass me about like bees. They are quenched as the fire of thorns, for in the name of Yahuwah I will destroy them. You have thrust sore at me that I might fall, but Yahuwah helped me. Yah is my strength and song, and is become my salvation. The voice of rejoicing and salvation is in the tabernacles of the righteous. The right hand of Yahuwah does valiantly, and the right hand of Yahuwah is exalted. The right hand of Yahuwah does valiantly. I shall not die, but live, and declare the works of Yah. Yah has chastened me sore, but he has not given me over to death. Open to me the gates of righteousness. I will go into them, and I will praise Yah, the gate of Yahuwah, into which the righteous shall enter. I will praise you, for you have heard me, and are become my salvation. The stone which the builders refused is become the headstone of the corner. This is Yahuwah's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. This is the day which Yahuwah has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Save now, I beseech you, O Yahuwah, O Yahuwah, I beseech you. Send now prosperity. Blessed be he that comes in the name of Yahuwah. We have blessed you out of the house of Yahuwah. El is Yahuwah, which has showed us light. Bind the sacrifice on the feast day with cords, even to the horns of the altar. You are my El, and I will praise you. You are my Elohim. I will exalt you. Oh, give thanks to Yahuwah, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever. The more I read word, the more I love it. Let's go ahead. Let's pull a Moonology card. Ooh, we haven't had that one in a while. We have a new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. I do feel like there is something of being of service, acts of kindness, and doing something out of the heart chakra. Heart chakra. Ooh, goodness. All right. I'm almost getting the energy like maybe the divine is going to send you someone that needs healing. I don't feel a karmic energy behind this at all. I don't feel anything unpleasant about it. I feel like it's just going to be a smooth transition of energy. Like it's just they need some healing. They need some kind of blessing. God's going to send them your way. I do feel that for someone. You may heal someone, or someone may come your way. And this could just be something simple like I don't know, let's say you take public transportation. Let's say someone happens to sit beside you. Let's say they don't say anything, but just them sitting beside you was enough. Or let's say you opened up conversation or they did. I don't know. It could be something really small, just passing by a stranger in the moment. It could be that you may pass by someone in need and you're able to offer them something of help. Either way, I do feel like God is about to use you to help someone else, okay? And this is a good thing. So let's go ahead and continue with perhaps, what do you want us to use? Okay. Let's try this one. Wow. We have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. And then we have the golden children, inner child tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. So there seems to be a healing touch that is being activated. I feel like there's some kind of spiritual gift. You know, this is wild. I had just recently given a reading saying that spirit might put you in a situation to where you will have to rely on a new gift or ability. So that way you know that you have it and know how to use it. And for some of you, that opportunity that is coming up is to be of service to someone or to help someone in need. I feel like someone is a healer and you might not realize it until the moment comes and you're like, oh, wow, I healed them. And it's like, yeah, seriously. Okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have this Lost Lands card. Soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. There could be something about another time on earth where you were here, you were incarnated, and you had a certain kind of gift or an ability, or you had a way of using or utilizing some kind of divine energy. This is live and activated now in the collective. Many of you came back again to complete what you started or to use this energy again. I feel like someone is mastering themselves. Okay. Someone may find out that their child is a healer. Your child may be healing you. Okay. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. So there is like a level of discernment that there's a suggestion to maybe seek or have. And this level of discernment is, you know, you don't want to enable wickedness and you don't want certain privileges to get into the wrong hand. And there's a reason why I said privileges. Your energy is a privilege. Honor that. Honor yourself. Respect yourself. Okay. Yes, you have some kind of gift. Yes, you have some kind of ability. Yes, God will send you his people when he needs you to be of service, but do not be fooled by everyone that reaches their hand out. So there is a level of discernment of who you should be around or allow access to your energy or who you should share your divine gifts. Because some people will just try to exploit you. For someone, you have a gift of like, it's almost like as if you have, it's like you're a blesser. Like, I don't know how else to explain this, but like you have a Midas touch in your heart. So all you have to do is feel something towards someone or something and they'll be blessed. And I'm kind of getting like you could make someone successful just by admiring what they do. I don't know. I mean, I know that won't be for everyone, but I do feel that kind of energy. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, let's just use an example. You find a YouTube channel that just started. It's, you know, it's only got a few, you know, few subscribers. It gets a few views here and there. And then you subscribe and then boom, all of a sudden their channel blows up. There's something about your energy where you can bring abundance into other people's lives. And I feel like this has attempted to be exploited by the devil in the past. And this may have been why you have attracted narcissists and why you have attracted vampires and why people try to siphon your energy and destiny swap and all that, and, weird shit. So there is this level of discernment that would be wise to have, because you are a gift and you are a privilege to people. Wow. Okay. So something about like sacred. You have a sacred energy. You have an ancient sacred energy, one that was seemingly lost and forgotten, but you're bringing it back. Okay. We've got big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. I'm also noticing these portals, 3 portals, portal, doorway, portal-ish. More like ancient portal that's deactivated, but is still being used as a doorway. And then we got these 2 very much activated in use portals. Okay. And then we have Earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Okay. So I feel like you are bringing in a very unique energy into the human collective experience. Okay. All right. Let's pull from over here real quick. Feels like we need some of this energy in this reading. I mean, the energy's already in the reading, but let's use a medium to have it spelled out in front of us in black and white. First card I seen was collapsed timelines with new activations, DNA, spiritual upgrades. We've been getting that energy so much recently. My guess would be it's all the activity through the sun. It's pretty big, so buckle up, Buttercup. The sun is coming. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we got going on. What no one has done before. Okay, I really do feel this energy like you are bringing a very unique, almost foreign or alien energy into the human collective experience. You have a unique, I don't know what it is. I guess your soul imprinted on your body, and you have a very unique DNA. All right. I feel like a lot of individuals are going to start activating. This feels like 144 kind of vibes. Just throwing that out there. I do feel that. I'd also recently mentioned that some of you may actually, in the very near future, begin training other initiates, where you're going to teach. You're going to teach what you know. You have a gift. You have an ability, or you can take something several steps beyond. It's like humans have only been scratching the surface, and if only they knew the power they truly held. And you're going to teach them that. All right, we've got karmic's debt paid. We've got job offer. God has a job for you. God's about to move you, or move something to you, or move something through you. Okay. Yeah, we've got this smooth sailing, clear skies, but I'm actually going to take it reverse. As much as I'd like to, have this energy all positive, it came out reverse. I very rarely will take them in these kind of cards, but I felt it reverse. What I'm feeling by this is this path might not necessarily be the easiest. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you won't have obstacles. That's why discernment was one of the messages, but you are being called. And you are the one for the job. You are the one for this role. I'm really getting strong about like teaching. Someone's going to be teaching. We have restored, replaced, and returned. Okay, I feel like you are the restoration and the returning, and you're replacing something with a different energy, a higher one. Okay. We got crushing on you. I bet. Use your discernment. But I bet that kind of energy, how could they not be? I mean, hello. We've got this gifts of royalty. I'm really feeling that there's something. That's why, again, I'm getting this message so strong that you are a privilege. Your energy is a privilege. Your abundance, your healing, your light, like your gifts is a privilege. It's a privilege. Okay. Yeah. Just an ancient, holy energy. Something that was like kept secret. I feel like something that has been kept secret for a very long time has just been unlocked in someone's mind. You know something most don't. You hold the keys to something. Miraculous healing. We got millionaire big money. All right, and that was confirmed with miraculous healing. So, you know what I'm kind of getting? I'm getting like this energy of someone that does healing on people and then people gift you things. Like, I don't know. Let's say you heal someone and they're well off and they gift you a car. Like at this, I'm really getting that kind of a lifestyle for someone. Like you're going to perform a service and then out of like gratitude, they're going to gift you with thing of a lot of value. And this is going to be like your form of income. The IRS going to love you. Oh, that's funny. Okay. We got true love and a new life. Someone really is about to have a new lifestyle. I don't know if you're going to be like a wandering healer. Like, I don't know. Are you a traveling shaman? Like, what is this? Are you a traveling teacher? Are you, you're something important that this world needs. We got a proposal. Someone may offer you something. I don't know. This is like, I feel like word of mouth is getting around. So you remember in a recent reading where I said, you're going to get what you put in. You're going to receive it. Like if you haven't received something in return and you've been doing a lot of stuff from your heart, being of service, doing stuff for free, it's going to come back to you big time. Just be patient and keep doing it. And I'm almost kind of getting like, let's say you perform an act or a service for someone and, you know, word gets around and then some interesting individual catches ear of it and they reach out to you and, they're like, hey, I got an idea for you. I got a proposal for you. How would you like to? I'll pay you very well. You will be heavily compensated. I'm almost getting like someone might provide like room, board, money. Like, I don't know what you offer, but it must be very valuable. It must be something very unique and it must be something rare. And I think like, yeah, it's something very divine about this energy. This is really I like a time to give rather than take. There's something about just giving of the heart, giving like you have your discernment, right? That was a very strong message. Have discernment. You are a privilege, but give. It's gonna. What I'm really seeing is that someone's gonna be able to live just by giving. That's it. That's how you're gonna live, and you're gonna be so well taken care of. You're gonna be very well off because you're just gonna be a good person that gives freely from the heart to the right kind of people. And, you know, is there going to be like, you know, I don't know, let's say there's old grandma over there who needs some healing. You provide some healing and, you know, maybe she don't have much, but you don't care. You did it of love. And maybe you have a few clients that are like that. You know, they don't have much to give, but you provided a service for them and you're working for God. God brought them to you for a reason. And then, you know, you serve God so well. Now God's going to give back to you. I don't know. I like this because I feel like this is new earth economy. I feel like someone's getting a head start on what new earth economy is going to be like. Where we share our gifts, we share our love, we share our light. And that's it. That's all we got to do. There's no taxes. There's no like, you don't got to work for anyone else. We all just work for God because we all have a role. We all have a job. We all have a reason why we're here. God's favor. I'm telling someone, I'm really trying to tell someone a new life of God's favor. Like this is crazy. Like, wow. Appointed by God, enrolled by God. You should put that on your resume. Like, do you have any work experience? Yes. I've been working extensively for the divine. And they're like, so Describe your normal day-to-day experience in that kind of work. Well, I save the world. I bring people to Jesus, and they're just like, all right, you're a nut. And it's like, no, you're not a nut. You're in God's favor. You're in alignment. You're of service, and you're about to be very well compensated. Good health, cured, vitality, strong life. Someone's going to live a long time. You're going to live a long time. You might not have thought you were going to live a long time. You're going to live a long time. God's going to use you. You got a purpose. Okay. What else? Spiritual protection. Exactly. You are not for everyone. You are not for everyone, and you need to be protected. You are protected. You need to protect yourself as well. Don't be naive. Huge success. Huge success. Huge success. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. We got receiving your inheritance, and this inheritance is not earthly. It's not. I know some of you want that to be. The energy I'm feeling in this is you're receiving this directly from God, which that's better. No middleman, no one to get greedy, no one to get in between. Now you don't have to worry about anyone stealing it because God personally gave it to you. Loved ones are safe, and you have a new home, new spirit guides, and a good time and lots of fun. Okay. Wow. What a great energy. Congratulations. And thank you for being here. Like, of course you're going to be well taken care of. You take care of God quite well. Like you treat God right. So God's going to treat you right. This reminds me of something I was explaining to my daughter. It was something that I originally brought up around like Christmas time, because you know how kids are. It's presents and presents. I'm like, well, yes, getting gifts is nice, but there's more to that, and then just getting gifts. And to get to the point that I wanted to share with this is that I explained to her that the holiday was because God loves us, and one of the ways that we show God we love him is by loving each other, because God is within us all. So and that's why, like, the two most important commandments that was given to us by Yeshua, which is love God with all your heart, and then love your neighbors as much as you love yourself. It's pretty much saying the same thing. If you truly love God with all your heart, then obviously you would love everyone and yourself equally, because God is in everyone. So I don't know. There is something like that. You treat God right, so God's going to treat you right. You bless people, you heal people, you bring people to the light. You bless them with abundance. You bless them with like good favor. I don't know. You're just an angel. All right. I don't know how else to explain it. We got the King of Wands and we got the Two of Cups. You're married to Spirit. All right, you 1099 all the way by Jesus. Okay, you report your own income. You work for God. You don't have anything over your head but God. That's it. That's who you work for. Wow, this is awesome. That's inspirational too. I bet a lot of people like see the way you and just like, I want to be like that. I don't want to work at McDonald's. I want to work for God. And that's part of the reason why, like, you're glorifying God by the way you walk, by the way you talk, by the way you live. Yeah. You're an inspiration. You're an example. You show people like what it's like to live with a deeper meaning, live with a bigger purpose, to serve something bigger than yourself, and and this is reminding me of the scripture, put the kingdom of God first and everything else will follow. So many people get that all backwards. Like they chase the money, or they chase the success, or they chase the love, they chase the marriage, or they chase whatever in the world, but they don't put God first. They don't put the kingdom of God first. And that's why we see so many things fail or fall or falter. But you are a living proof of the word. Living proof. You are walking testimony of God's word. And that's why you will be exalted. That's why you will be favored. That's why you are protected. That's why you will have all your needs met. And I'm kind of getting you going to be able to live a pretty nice lifestyle. Okay? All right. What else? What else would you like the collective to know? You're helping God close out a cycle in his plan. It's like you've got to be 144. The way this energy feels, it's like you are carrying the torch that pulls. Oh my gosh, how do I explain this? What the angels just showed me. So what I'm seeing is a world that's in darkness, that's in night, and you are literally pulling the day into the night. Like you are bringing the light into the night, and it's no longer night. Like you are getting rid of nighttime on earth. Think of Revelations, just being reminded of that. Okay, so that's what I got from this universe card coming out with this Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, Lovers, all coming out reverse after the universe. That's what's being closed out. That's what's being closed out. Anything that's not truly of God is what's being healed. It's what's being cleansed. It's what's being removed. And it's like, because you embody so much of the word and you're just living proof that God is real. I mean, this is a very high level of service. Like, it's an honor. It's an honor, and it's a privilege to be in your presence. Because when they're in your presence, they're in the presence of God. And I mean that in the humblest way. And I know whoever this message is for, you understand that. Greater is he that is in me. You're just the host for the Lord of hosts. Got it. Cool. Glad we're all on the same page. All right, let's go ahead. Let's continue. I'm going to pick up these two energies. That's a pretty powerful energy. We got this Two of Wands. That's wild. It's almost like as if when people come into your presence or come into your energy, they're met with a very strong decision that they should choose wisely. It's like everyone faces judgment when they come into your energy. It's like the moment they come in your presence, their heart is weighed. I'm dead serious. Like this is not going to be for everyone, but someone really embodies that kind of energy. And it's like, what is that decision to make? Well, do they want heaven or do they want hell? This is reminding me of that like spiritual assassin kind of energy too. But this is like a little less heavy on the judgment and a little more on the like an opportunity to be blessed, an opportunity to be healed. We got this Empress. Hello, divine feminines, where you at? All right. And no, you don't have to be a divine feminine for this to be your message. We've got the Chariot coming out here. Cancer could be significant. Cancerian energy. All right, let me make sure I'm talking about the zodiac, not the illness. We've got this Chariot coming through, and we got the Empress. Remember how I said it's like, I don't know if you're seeing this the way I am. But we have this two paths, these two choices. Do you want heaven or do you want hell? Either way, I got the reins on both. I could take you there. What you want? Okay. Welcome to your crossroads. How may I take your order? What's that I smell? Is that a little bit of greed? Yeah. Left. Next. I don't know. It's a funny energy. It's not funny. All right. We got the universe coming out reverse. Something is stopping. Something like it's done. It's no more. It will not come to fruit. Okay. This is like the land is rejecting this seed forever and always. So I don't know what this seed is, but it will never take root in this land. It will never grow. It can't sustain itself here. I guess it requires a different set of nutrients than the land right now has to give. And it just will never prosper. It will never bear fruit. It will never grow. It just won't be a plant in our eyes. Like, we will not see this. It's a dead seed. And I don't I don't know who or what the dead seed is, but there's a dead seed in this energy that will never bear fruit. And that is their judgment. We got temperance. Whew, this is a really angelic energy. I heard seraphim. We got King of Wands again. All right, fire sign could be significant. You could be a fire sign. I don't know. What about God's promise? Something about, rainbow in the sky, proof, won't flood the earth again. Something about fire as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, King of Wands though, King of Fire with this Empress energy. So, I don't know. Maybe you are God's promise. Maybe. All right. Anything else? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. We got this 9 of Swords out here. And what I'm really getting is like, don't worry. Be happy. That's what I'm feeling. You ain't got nothing to worry about. All right? God is on your side. Who can come against you? There's no reason to fear anything. This is so funny. I don't know if you've ever seen the skit by Key and Peele. But the skit was like front hand, back hand, front hand. I saw that skit in my head, but it was like the right hand of God, the left hand of God, the right hand of God. Someone's just getting it. Like they can get that judgment if they want it. All they got to do is get in your energy. The moment they step in your energy, judgment. It's like it's so funny. Like someone just walks towards you and then they just get front hand, backhand. They're like, where'd that come from? They don't even know where the hell this judgment came from. They were like, damn, I was just trying to get some groceries. They didn't realize they walked past you on aisle 9. They didn't realize. And they didn't realize that there was something. I don't know. But it's like your hands are clean of it. You don't. This ain't, like I said. Greater is the He in me. So like it's not you. You're just the host of the energy, I guess. So it's like you don't get karma for this because it's not you. It's not your intention. It's not your will. You're just the word embodied. Okay. Tower reverse, and then the Princess of Pentacles. This will never change. That's what I'm. Oh my God, double Hierophant. Right when I was like, this will never change. How can it? With God on my left side, God on my right side, God above me, God within me, God around me. I mean, what should I fear? What should I worry about? Woe. Woe to anyone that comes in our energy. Like, this is like, okay. People better be careful. They better be careful what they think about. They better be careful what they wish. They better be careful what they have in their heart if they coming around you. Because they just might get like, I don't know, like a ghost smack. Like, they don't know where it came from. Oh, wow. Yeah, the invisible frying pan of illumination. All right, you don't see this one coming, and this one hits you a couple times. It's like bing, 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 and you're like, what? Like, I don't know if you've ever seen someone that just gets hit so fast they like stumble backwards, and they're like trying to reach to grab stuff, and it's too late. They already got hit like a good 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 more times before they hit the ground, and they're just like, what the fuck just happened? What? They ain't got no clue. They dazed. They're confused. Like, what happened? What happened? I don't know. What did happen? Are you okay there, buddy? You gonna be all right? Somebody lift his legs up, get some air back to her, get some blood back to his brain. Dust it off, buddy. You gonna be all right. You allowed to live another day, but I bet you won't gonna do that no more now, will you? Yeah, gonna teach you something. Teach you something today. Blam. All right. Page of Wands, 3 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Temperance. Okay? It's a role. I love how I love how ancient and young this energy is. It's like older than the world itself, but still a child. Wow. Okay. Trinity energy as well, a trinity of fire, just in general. I'm feeling a lot of fire, a lot of spirit. And you know, when people come in your energy, they meet their fate, is kind of what I'm getting. They can either get exalted and promoted and blessed and experience a windfall, experience healing, experience liberation, or I don't know. They could get, hit the wombo combo with the invisible frying pan of illumination and be kind of stuttered and stumbled and confused not understand what the hell just happened. And it's like, yeah, you met that right hand, the front and back of it. All right. Is there anything else that needs to come through for this? Besides some joy, some laughter, and some, humility. Oh, yeah. That's the Page of Wands, And it's like sideways and reverse. Like how you reversed and sideways. Like, damn. Yeah, you upside down and you still don't know which way's up or down. Like, huh? So, I don't know. It's just a blindsided energy. Like, people don't see it coming. People wouldn't expect it either. Like, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. No one would know. Who would have guessed it? That you have this energy within you. Like, I don't know what you look like. I don't know how you carry yourself. I don't know how you dress. I don't think it really fucking matters. And maybe that's part of the point too. That you shouldn't judge it. Shouldn't judge it. It's about the contents within. Not about what you see on the outside. Like, people might just be seeing, and like write you off or judge you or like whatever, and then they don't know. They're gonna regret it though. They're gonna be confused. It's like they walk by and they like judge you, and then they're confused. They're trying to pick themselves up, wondering how the hell they got knocked down. Should have watched your mouth. You shouldn't have thought that thing when you walked by. We got the devil. We know what we're talking about here. It's the word embodied. You just hit them with the book, with your aura. Your aura is the book. If I see another scam or spam message in my comments about that damn book, about magnetic whatever, I'm going to scream, okay? I'm so tired of it. I love individuals that want to, get some exposure, have some success, promote it, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do things, and that's just like misleading and spammy. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. There's sometimes like I'll see it on someone else's channel and I'll forget that it's not my channel and I'll try to click on it to delete it, and then I'm wondering why I can't delete it, and I'm like, oh, this isn't my channel. Okay. Anyways, watch out. Got my eyes for you. You will not do that. All right, we got the Strength and we got Justice. And the Nine of Pentacles. Single-handedly with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. That's such a nice energy. It's so sweet. It's so soft, but it still's death. This is like, I don't know. When death gives you a soft, gentle little smooch, like a little flirt, like, it's confusing. Like, it's like you're an enigma. All right, you're a bit of a paradox yourself. And that's kind of like the idea though. Like, we can't behold or understand. It's just, you are humility in the flesh. Like, it just... Three of Swords. I kind of want to hype you up because I feel like you don't really see this about you. Like, you really don't see how... I don't know. Like, I'm trying to like humbly hype you up a little bit because I kind of feel like you don't fully see this about yourself, but it's true. All right. What about this Three of Swords? Emperor. The Moon. Death. The Sun. Whoa, that's a spread for a Three of Swords. All these majors. Oh, okay. Let's put it this way. You bring it to the light. Now, what happens with whatever it is when it enters the light Depends on what it was that got brought to the light. But regardless, you're going to bring it to the light. All right. So if it's a lie, it's going to be exposed. If it's a wound, it's going to be healed. If it's a sin, it's going to be judged. So, I mean, that's a powerful presence to have. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm kind of like speechless, honestly. I really am. It's just kind of like I said earlier, it's like your aura is the entire complete novel of the Word of God. Like from beginning to end, that's your aura. That's what people encounter. That's what people experience. That's intense. I'm sure you got some enemies. What enemy? I don't just even know more. They trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Oh my gosh. All right. I think I'm going to leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I'll see you on the next collective message.